Welcome to Bourbon Forage Fishing. Ryan and James. Woo! We're going to do bourbon. Obviously not fishing or foraging here. So we've taken all these 23 batch releases from Stagg Jr. and obviously we are blinding these. We've got the tag down at the bottom and we've both mixed them up a bunch. And wouldn't it be funny if they ended up back in order after all that?
It would be perfection.
But we're going to... See, do you think you can tell them apart?
Probably one of them.
I think I can tell them apart just by memory. But you haven't had the C, have you?
No.
So that's going to...
I've had the C or the B.
Oh, really?
Just the A, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's interesting. So the A I had a very long time ago, but I've had these fairly semi-recently, so I think I can tell all three of them apart just by memory with this one. So
I think I'll find the B.
Should we work different directions? Should we work on different directions? Let's do this. That smells like Stagg Jr. It's delicious.
All good things happening. Spicy?
That's so delicious.
Bet you that's the B.
I got some honey. Does that have a funky ass weird aftertaste?
I don't know. Like a moldy, a little bit moldy, maybe?
Yeah, rotten mint.
Yeah. Let's see.
Got to be gross. That's disgusting. That's B so easily. That's B. The difficult thing would be these two.
That's very honey. A lot of honey.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is super honey.
Probably rich. A, I guess.
Let's try the mid. I haven't tried the
money.
one.
That's so much better than the B.
Oh, the B sucks.
Yeah, it's gotta be the B.
That's yummy. That's very yummy. I already know what they are. Isn't that interesting?
It tastes a little bit lighter than that one. This one tastes lighter than that guy. And less lingering in the flavor on the back. I think that one lingers the most, for sure.
Yep. This one's, though, slightly sweeter. This one's more sweet, but light. There's not as much depth, but there's more sweetness. This one has a nice level of sweetness.
It's got like honey or something.
Yeah, I agree. It's a honey barrel, honey batch. This kind of is more well-rounded bourbon, I feel like. This one, the sweetness is really nice. I think I prefer the sweetness on this, but everything else that's going on with this one, I think I would go 1, 2. Was it? Yeah, 1, 2, and 4.
Yeah.
Possibly
I
the
don't
worst,
want it near me.
worst Stagg Jr. thing, anything I've ever had before, maybe. I told you it was bad, didn't I?
Yeah. It's not as bad as I was expecting, but it's better than Happy Rye for sure.
Yeah.
That's not hard, but
it's very similar. That minty, like rotten mint or toothpaste in well water is what I call it on there. It's very similar. I think it
just tastes like mold or mildew or something on the very back.
It's weird. I taste it as soon as it hits my palate.
Weird.
But at the end, it's really strong. Oh, gross.
I'll have to keep hitting it. The nose is fine though. Nose is normal. Good.
So, the finish on B is actually kind of disgusting. Like, I don't think I would rate this a C, like as a bourbon. I don't think I could put this in as a B. Like, it's kind of putrid a little bit.
Kind of like moldy wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, especially next to these ones that are so light and honey and sweet. Isn't that gross?
Yeah.
It's just gross. 23B's gross.
Doesn't hit me on the initial, but it's like the mid and the late for sure.
Yeah, it shows up really.
I actually got to wash it out with something better. Yeah, something else here.
It's like an old moldy mushroom, like sprayed in your mouth or something.
It's like a pile of moldy leaves getting dusted in your face. Oh yeah, those are so much better. Okay, let's see what these are. Check and see situation here. Okay, so this is the A.
That's the A. We already know that's the B.
That's the C.
Seeing telling these two apart might be a little bit difficult, but this one is a bit lighter, and this one just has more depth of character.
Yeah.
Is this one hotter? 63.9. The A is the hottest. Okay, that makes sense. The A does burn a little bit more.
Yeah, it does. A little more spicy.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I prefer the C.
Oh yeah.
C is king.
Yeah.
I think. A's right there.
Yeah.
A's right there, and B is way far behind.
In a less than perfect world, I would still do an A. Like I had to.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy how much honey there is in the
Crazy honey in the C.
In the C.
Yeah.
It's a C, sorry. Crazy honey in the C. It's not really very typical of Stagg.
I think it has the lightest nose too.
That's so interesting. This is such an interesting experiment to do, isn't it?
The B? No. We don't want to do that.
I don't even want to drink the B.
No, that's what you feed your dogs.
This is like the one you give to the beginners to get them started on, or sorry, right here, the B to get them started on Stagg.
I just did, yeah.
It's like if you have a Christmas gift and you got a bunch of Stagg Juniors like stored away, give them the 23B because you're not going to miss it.
Yeah, and it'll still blow their mind.
It's kind of gross though, isn't it? Like at least compared to these.
Oh yeah,
it's kind of gross.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened.
If you had never tried Stagg before or something like it, then it'd still be good.
Yeah.
But if you're drinking Jim Beam to that's still crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching Bourbon Before You Fish. I hope this helps you with looking out there in the market for 23. It goes, 23C, 23A, and then 23B in fourth place.
If you're hurting.
Yeah, that one's definitely, I wouldn't pay secondary for that.
No.
I would only pay retail for the B.
Yeah.
The other ones I would pay something closer to secondary, like over 100 for sure.
Oh yeah.
But I wouldn't pay over 80 or $80 for a B.
If you're hurting for a gift for someone or something.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for tuning in, guys.